welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing another How Does It Wear installment. If you guys didn't see my last one, I did one of the Maybelline Matte Fit Me Poreless foundation. It's such a long name, I always forget it. But so today I'm going to be doing another one of those videos where I show you the initial application of a product, and then I do check-ins throughout the day showing you guys how it wears, and then a final check-in at the end of the night before I'm taking it off, showing you guys how it held up throughout the entire day and what it looks like at the end of a full 8-hour day of wear. The product that I'm going to be testing for you guys today is the MAC CC Prep and Prime powder. I already own the compact version of it, and for some reason something happened to it. Like, no matter how hard I rub off, nothing comes off. Something happened with this one. I think I got it wet, or I don't know. So I ended up buying the loose version, which comes like this. It has a little sifter and it's just a loose powder. It's very loose. I'm not going to tip it over because it'll get everywhere. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how I put it on, and then I'll check in with you guys throughout the day, showing you guys what it looks like in daylight, indoors, whatnot, and then finally at the end of the day. So let's get started. I'm just going to do my foundation really quickly, and I am going to be using the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation in the shade Fawn Deep. I have not been able to use this foundation for a while because I was not tan enough, but now I can. So I'm just going to shake this up and use this really quick. Okay, so I have applied the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation on, and this is what it looks like on the skin. And now I'm going to apply my concealer, and then we'll use the powder. Okay, so now that we have done our concealer and everything, I'm going to go in with my powder. And before I do that, I always start with Fix Plus. I'm just going to pick up a little bit, like so. And then I press the excess into the cap. And then I start setting the area where I applied concealer. I love the effect this gives. It looks just airbrushed. It pushes the product into the skin without looking too cakey, because the Beauty Blender absorbs any excess. And that's the result. See the under eye area? Flawless. Okay, so we're going to do the next side. and then you just blend out the edges with the back end of the Beauty Blender. So this is what the powder looks like once I have finished applying it, before I've done any of my bronzer or contour. And yeah, I love this powder. It gives a very flawless airbrushed finish to the skin, and then I'm going to just set everything with MAC Fix Plus and blend one more time. And there is the finished powder. It is gorgeous, right? When you use it with Fix Plus and Beauty Blender, awesome. So that is the initial application. I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will check in with you guys once before I go to work, and then throughout the day. So guys, this is the finished look after I've done my contour and my brows and everything. This is what the powder looks like up close. And yeah, so I will check in with you in a little bit. Alright, hey guys, so here is my check-in at work of the powder. So here it is under my contour, where I placed it on top of the concealer on my under eye area and my nose. As you can see, there is no caking, no creasing. It still looks absolutely flawless and airbrushed. There's obviously a little bit of oil coming through because it's pretty hot out right now. It's summertime. And yeah, I didn't even bring the powder with me to touch up. I'm not going to touch it up at all because it generally doesn't ever need it. Here it is on my forehead, still very matte and dewy. I used Hourglass Luminous Light to highlight, so it's not going to be completely matte, but yeah, so that is my check-in. It has been about 3 hours since I first put it on, and I'll check in with you guys again in a little bit. Hey guys, so here is my check-in. It's been 2 hours since I did my last check-in during lunch, and I'm going to be doing this one in kind of harsh light. I'm in fluorescent lighting, so it's in the office, just so you guys can see. So as you can see, there is still no creasing whatsoever. There's no transfer at all, and yeah, it's looking really good, staying matte and staying bright. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys one more time while I'm at work, or I don't know how many more times, another time before I go home, and then I will do one final check-in with you guys at the end of the day. Again, as I said before, I didn't even bring the powder to touch up because I know I don't really need it, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, hey guys, so I'm here for my final check-in. I just wanted to show you guys the powder. There is no caking, it's still brightened, and it's still matte. So, really love this stuff, huge thumbs up, and then I'll do my final check-in before I wash it off when I get home. Bye! So I'm currently waiting in the car right now for my boyfriend to get back from Walgreens, and I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like in really harsh lighting. As you can see, some oil is obviously coming through. I'm getting a little shiny in this area, but the powder did not budge. It did not go anywhere. I'm getting very minimal creasing right here. Just in my smile lines right here, which is where I typically get a little bit of creasing because I smile so damn much. But yeah, so this is what the powder looks like in very harsh lighting under bright fluorescent lights. Pretty good. Yeah, definitely not looking as good as when I first applied it, but as you guys can see, it has kept me pretty matte, obviously not on my nose itself, but under here it's stayed pretty matte. I do have Hourglass Luminous Light as a setting powder also, so it's not the only thing on my face. It does look kind of oily, but that's just the highlighter. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I get home for the final check-in before I wash everything off, and I will see you guys then. Bye. Okay guys, so I feel terrible. I got home last night and I just went straight to bed and washed my face. Yeah, so I never got to do a final check-in before I completely washed my face off and showed you guys what it looked like at the end of the night, but I can assure you the product held up wonderfully, as as wonderfully as a powder can for wearing it for 12 hours. Yes, I was wearing it for almost 12 hours yesterday, and it did amazingly, as I've already experienced by using this product for a while. It is amazing, amazing. It's not the most expensive loose powder either that you can get, so that is awesome as well. Of course, you buy it from MAC or their website directly, or Nordstrom's if they carry it. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have another product you guys want me to do a how does it wear on, let me know in the comment bar down below, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and until then, bye ya.